Hello, everybody. This is Josh, and Happy New Year! First stream of the year is a game that I have gone on record as saying that I'm not super crazy about. But, you know, it's just I do what the people want. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to have to see how this goes. We got quite a few donations already. We got Jordan Hunter, $5. Guess you're up for another crack at the game before you decide whether or not to throw in the towel and wash your hands of it. Yep, pretty much. Well, I'll keep playing as long as people want me to keep playing it. Mr. Sensational, Happy New Year. Thank you for being a member. Gustavo Hachpachtapola, Canadian $15. Happy New Year, new father. Hope things are going well. Also, a question about the last video. EA being reasonable with get rich fast scheme and not the most evil company. What parallel reality is this? I'm electing to choose it as, wait a minute. That's right! He can be taught! It's just, on one hand, it's just like, it's weird, but I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's praise EA for that decision, okay? Thank you. It's like, you're not 100% evil. All right. Doing this now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. This is a game where I use the keyboard. Okay. Okay, I got. Yes, I just got to Rockvale Town. Town's a rough to live in. Okay. Tandor is found by two volcanoes. Both are dormant now. Over one of them. Both are dormant. Well, if they said extinct, that would have been fine, but they said dormant. That feels like foreshadowing.
All volcanoes are dormant. They're never truly extinct.
Olokol?
Did you call me crazy?
I just called you Cole, so probably.
You said hola Cole. Yeah, but...
¿Esto coloco?
¿Qué?
All right, Mr. Sensational, $2. Got any name for the twinsies yet? Yes, we have picked out names depending on the gender combination. We have names picked out if it's a girl and boy, two boys or two girls. And depending on the genders of the kids is going to determine whether or not we're going to get them a bunk bed. Because I grew up on a bunk bed.
Grew up on a bunk bed, and I had the top one. Until I fell down and got a permanent scar on my eye.
Yeah, I was bottom bunk. I was bottom bunk. It was cozy.
Well, funny enough, despite the top bunk thing, it's actually a lot hotter because heat rises.
Yeah. You know, that explains a lot. Germo likes to sleep in hot things. I like to sleep in cold things.
Did you just mention Germa?
Germo. Yeah, that's my nickname for my older brother.
Oh. I thought it was a Spanish version of Germa. Yeah. Let me do this. Oh, you got... 5 sterling pound from... I saw you summon Corey with your flute. Does your Doors. Yeah, your Doors is beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's just... It's so weird, but hey, it's, but yeah, okay, sorry, I'm trying to... the screen. There we go. Should I refer to the kids as the Fiery Kindlers? 323 Starlight? Maybe when they come out, but right now we're just referring to them as the buns because they're the buns in the oven.
That can be taken like several different ways, but all right.
Yeah. All right, but anyway.
And it just so happens to be the year of the rabbit of all things.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is the year of the rat. It is the rabbit.
You silly sod!
Silly sodasaur. I'm not saying the other one.
I peed my arm. I was so scared.
Yeah, and then there's so did you ever see that one bit that someone did where they where they changed the, it's just like, what's so funny about Sussus Amogus?
Oh, I saw that one.
Do you find it visible when I say the name Sussus Amogus? That's it's just such a simple joke, but it's so like it's just making a mockery of sometimes people have funny names.
Yep. As growing up with a stupid name and my brother having a stupid name, we both attest to that one. That's why we go by our chosen names.
Cole's not a stupid name.
No, Cole's not my real name. It was actually a name that was going to be for my third brother. If my mom ever had a third brother, his name would have been Sebastian Cole.
Oh, okay.
My parents suck at naming kids, alright?
Alright.
Try growing up with the name Sebastian.
Alright, actually, Renegade Gina might have been the lucky for. Come back with me to the lab. I'll introduce you to Professor Cypress, and she'll give you the lowdown on what's happened. Follow me.
Back to the lab again.
Ernest, is it this kid? Listen, kid, you picked the wrong lab to break into last night. Wait, Lily, hold on. This isn't the thief. This is Josh, my research assistant. This happened to be passing through town.
Hold on. Before you go any further, you gave the wrong house, boo! No, wait. It's me, Carl. Carl. Oh. I didn't do it. Sorry.
Yeah. 323 Starlight, $4.99. Perfect year for you, Josh. Victini's appearance is based on rabbits. Specifically, Usagi Ringo apple slices cut to look like rabbits. Of course they are. They're my assistant, aren't they? Besides, their father is Kellen, the ranger chief. My pronouns are he, him. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's actually mainly because of the whole choice thing and everything.
I know. I'm just giving this game grief.
I know, but structurally it is smarter. But
yeah,
but
it does. I'm just being difficult.
Yeah, I know. I like being difficult as well.
Cyber out. Someone broke into the lab. They stole many of the Pokemon. Drugger Grandmaster broke into the wrong gosh dang rec room, didn't you, big jerk? Oh, Tremors. So great. Alright. So, but it's strange. They completely ignored the most valuable thing in here. The one that on that table, the prototype Pokemon speech translators, cutting edge technology we've been developing. There are some who would go to great lengths to get their hands on it. Lauren Tonkin, 5 pounds. You think that's bad? My friend grew up with the nickname Nutsy.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. Yikes. Okay, so,
You win.
No, okay, so, in boot camp, there was a guy I knew who had the last name Butts.
God, that is so much.
In boot camp. Mr. Sensational 250, we are the Knights who say. But yeah, it's yeah, in boot camp it's supposed to be an awful time, but the PST. But in like in MCT, which is kind of like fourth phase of boot camp, it's a lot more casual and people were just having fun. It's there was with Butts, it's our combat instructor. He said one of our little call signs was "I like," and everyone in the platoon says "Big Butts," and then Butts says Hi, Staff Sergeant! It was really fun. It's like in boot camp it was awful, but in MCT everyone just kind of played around. Yeah. Oh, there's also... Okay, so this is funny. There is this, Okay, so there was this skinny black guy. I forget his last name, but he had a high-pitched voice. He had a very high-pitched voice. Naturally high-pitched. And there was this Asian guy who had a very thick Chinese accent.
Oh my God! Rush hour!
And they would walk through camp, just occasionally shouting, "Lee, Kata! Lee, Kata!"
Oh my God! It's freaking rush hour!
It was so freaking funny. They would just run through it, just like make everyone laugh. It was so freaking great.
Man, I gotta watch Rush Hour 1 and 2 again.
Yeah. Hey, it's still the third one. I think the third one's still funny.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And the fourth one we don't talk about.
Yeah. Jordan Hunter. I guess he was often the butts of many jokes, eh? Yeah. Okay.
Well, at least he's not a Final Fantasy character in Japan.
PST. So scary, so scary. Wasn't my Pokeball asleep? Suddenly I'm moving. PST. So it's a Pokemon sound translator. But yeah. Same moving, but not human friend, taking me and others out towards Mountain Cave, dropped my Pokeball and got free. Kaikas, speak with animals.
At least your character's not speaking Beaver.
Yeah. Give that Pokemon a treat for its hard work. The question is, how do we catch this thief? They got the stolen Pokemon on this, so they could be dangerous. Joshkin, I'll throw a Pokemon trainer. You have 2 badges already. So in that case, Josh, you might be exactly who we need. According to the Out, and the thief is stolen Rado 6 to the west. If you look into it, we'll all be in your debt. Oh, I know. Why don't you borrow the prototype PST? That way you can talk to any other Pokemon you find to help locate the thief. Okay, this is a new idea.
So we can't use, so we don't have ESP powers to talk to our Pokemon, or they talk to us?
So yeah, this is a fun idea. Pop, pop. Alright. GNs, HNs, Pokeballs, medicine, items, key items. Okay, how do I... Why can't I register this?
Yeah, to answer your, we don't give first name basis for a lot of people if we already reveal last name. Sorry, lovely me.
Yeah. Alright. Is there a gym in this place? It doesn't look like there's a gym in this town. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I guess I'm just gonna head out. Berries!
And cream!
Berries and cream. Alright.
Remember, plant them as soon as you get them. Especially Lepa berries and Lum berries. Do you have anything to fertilize? Oh wait, you're gonna need never mind. Yeah, I was about to say that you're going to need a fertilizer for Lum berries.
Trucking Grandmaster, $5. I'm going to watch more about Turn Apartment to wish me luck. Okay, wishing you luck. I'm out in the field catching Pokemon for the professor, but that's boring. Want to fight? I'd criticize you, but I'd be a hypocrite. Tankun. Alright. I'm guessing this guy's dark type. Or normal, at least.
Yeah. So it basically gets destroyed by any fighting type move. So.
Back to here, I suppose. Josh, do I have a favorite Pokemon game? I'm gonna have to go with Omega Ruby.
For me, it would it easily is third generation. So.
Yeah.
Emerald and Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah. Austin Huntoon, welcome to the Determined Charlatan. Thank you. But yeah, I agree with you, Pokemon Gen 3, but Pokemon Coliseum I have bad memories with.
However, I do have I do love Pokemon Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Time. Explorers of Sky.
Yeah.
That's the best one.
Cannot go here. Human bad. They seem unwilling to budge. Cannot go here. Human bad.
We'll say that Alton is kind of cute.
No humans allowed. Okay, I gotta admit, that Alton is actually really effing cute.
Yeah, until they evolve, they're not cute anymore. Yeah. But I definitely would love to have like a little critter like that.
Austin Huntoon. I was going to do that on my birthday, but forgot. So here you go, Josh. Also, Boki Cole. What is the after? This is what the aftermath of our arms race was.
Arms race?
Pokemon Uranium.
Oh, Uranium. I'd rather. Is that Fidget from Dust? Yeah. Oh, crap, you're right, bro. It does look like Fidget from Dust and Elysian Tail. Yeah.
Yes, the furry game.
It's still a great game regardless, bro.
Yeah.
The fact that a single guy made that whole dang thing. It's a darn shame that there was never a sequel he made. What?
Yeah, because it was a furry game.
And it actually sold really well.
Yeah, because it was a furry game.
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
No, because I could tell it's really getting under your skin, furry.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, horse man.
King Raikou, Canadian $5. Game Freak can learn one thing from Pokemon fan games: slowing the heck down. Their games really need more than 3 years, especially on HD systems.
Don't even get me started. I already mentioned this in the when you were playing Scarlet and everything. Imagine babies getting pony forms. Yeah, that is true. Rich, this is pretty rich coming from a brony of all things. You're essentially the diet furry.
Yep, it's a healthier version.
Buddy, have you not seen what's in diet soda? It's worse for you.
It's aspartame, and I prefer the taste of aspartame to high fructose corn syrup.
I'm talking about real sugar, real pure sugar cane, not that high fructose stuff that's forced down your throat.
This is America. We don't use sugar cane. We use high fructose corn syrup.
Fair enough. But Elysian Tail is not American.
Oh, you're gonna find this funny because of okay, so when I went to the hospital to get something looked at, I think I've told this story before, but my doctor was from Ethiopia. And after as living in Kenya for 4 years, I'm like, oh my gosh, I recognize your accent. And we just start talking. And then he's like, wait a minute, I have a question. The Fanta here, it tastes different, right? And I'm like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not crazy. The Fanta tastes different. He's like, okay. He thought he was going crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, Fanta is a juice, not a soda. It's the Americas that made it to a soda.
Well, Kenya was a soda too.
Oh, that too. So basically, they have like. Wait, doesn't Kenya have like access to both versions, the juice and the soda?
No, it's no. Fanta was just the soda.
Huh. Because of the location, they would have both.
Well, I was in Nairobi, the capital, and we only had like what we only had the soda, so.
Well, either or, it's still a good drink. I don't have the luxury of having the juice variation though. I do remember my buddy who went to travel in England for a while. Actually got to have all the cuisine there.
Lauren Tonkin, did you read the whole mission? Imagine if the babies get pony fords. They could learn from Aeon. Yeah, nope, they're not learning from Aeon. Aeon is not going to be in charge of my children's education.
Yeah, neither will the government. But then again, you're a soldier, so.
Oh no, it's not. Oh no, no. We're probably gonna. It's like we're probably gonna be homeschooling our kids.
Homeschooling or private schooling?
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan Hunter. Funny you should mention about certain route music sounding quite similar to whatever other games. There was, I think, Route 9, if I recall right, during the early phases. It had a remix version that was from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Ah.
It's when you're. It was the overworld map, to be more precise.
Oh yes, the IN number, that weird as all get out commercial. Fanta, Fanta, don't you want the Fanta, Fanta? You know you want it.
Yes, I do.
Just like, oh gosh.
Yeah, they know what they were doing. Oh, I remember that parody of the commercial from with Robot Chicken, where Israel and Palestine were finally about to make peace, and the Fanta people came in and basically. Oh, that was a fun entertainment. Hey, where's the treaty? Where's my wallet? Forget your wallet! Who took my pants? Oh, I love how Thespiel screamed in the phone. The seed has been planted! God dang it, Thespiel. Well, I actually asked Thespiel a very important question when I was doing some voice work for Dr. Wolf.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing about his wife's character being undead.
His oh, yeah, you said Dr. Wolf.
No. Yeah, Thespiel's wife's character.
Yeah. It's like you said Dr. Wolf, not Thespio.
Yeah, Thespio. I was actually talking with Thespio when I was doing work with Dr. Wolf.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the voice of Scorpan for his thing, and so I asked Thespio regarding to that whole thing of his wife's character being undead. So, Thespio, since you learned that your wife is undead, does that make you a certified necrophiliac? He hated me for that one alone. And then I proceeded to ask him a very disturbing question. So, if you were to have kids, would they be alive or dead? And if they are stillborn, would that technically resurrect themselves as zombie babies, or... That's like the $1 million question right there. Chat, can you find out that question for me?
Garlic. Garlic. What are you doing here, human? Are you trying to enslave these Pokemon again? They have been freed from your clutches. They won't be your prisoners anymore. Garlic is here, the Pokemon hero. I found them in that horrible human place and I liberated them. We'll fight for our freedom.
After him.
Hero Garlicid. Okay, I feel like this is, Oh, hello, Diet N. Oh, good.
Well, it's not exactly Diet N if it's a... Wait a minute. It was theorized that N was actually a Zoroark, so...
Garlic Kid? You mean Garlic Jr.? Hail Garlic Jr.!
Garlic... Oh, yes, from frickin' Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Oh, fudge. Oh, that was critical. Oh, you're kidding me.
Austin Hunter's that.
A 2 critical hits!
Oh, that sucks.
Are you kidding me? This...
Austin Toon asked me, what the hell is wrong with you, Cole? Oh, wait, you don't like firefight. That's right. You're still salty about that, aren't you?
That is bullcrap.
Well, at least you can...
Yay, critical hit on the very low attack move. Oh, he only slept for 1 turn!
RNG is not kind to you. Well, you can use roll-up now.
Why?
And at that point, its defenses are low enough, and you pretty much... Yeah, its defenses are low enough, so you can now go with...
No, it doesn't have early bird. It has mold breaker.
Yeah, Mold Break. Yeah, it has Mold Breaker.
It's like, ugh.
Oh, it's that Mind Fish.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, wrong one. But it's definitely a flying type.
Looks like a poison type.
Yeah, and look, yeah, poison. A poison flying.
Oh, I just got the name.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, minion, like a minion. Like an evil minion.
I actually like this ability. Biting moves actually allows you to regenerate health a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a pretty unique move. Oh, it's a dark poison type. Okay.
Bass shaft.
Oh, you're going to need a fighting type move for this one.
Raising this Magikarp is really irritating. It's like I'm getting like barely any EXP from this.
Oh! Sorry.
Good golly.
That was a high roll.
Really?
Looks like Alton might be your best chance. What moves it now?
Yeah, the switch training is really bad in this game. Well, how else am I supposed to raise a Magikarp to a...
Experience share, but it won't be available until a little bit later.
This game is really beginning to piss me off.
Lauren Tonkin, the 2 Sterling. Tito Aria was sure the best.
Alright.
Yeah, ranking on Magikarp has always been a slog. Getting it to level 20, it's always been a tough one. Yeah, what moves does it have? Yeah, remember, it's a fighting dark type.
Yeah. I swore that was a critical hit. Prepare to be How does Pokemon fight on behalf of humans? Don't they want their freedom? They're your friends? That's impossible. Humans and Pokemon humans cannot coexist. Comrades, you're going back to that place? Why? You'll pay for this human as long as there are Pokemon that are being held against their will. Alright, Garlic and the Pokemon here will be here to say, and I'll be back. Okay, this guy's just a less charismatic N. All the missing Pokemon. Tiny green man in a costume run by that wasn't a man, that was a Pokemon. Our thief was actually a Pokemon called Garlicid. Incredibly rare, I haven't heard one been sighted in many years. Habits this remote spot in the mountains, so it doesn't encounter humans often. Surprised that one had never encountered people before. Garlicid has a strong sense of justice and are keeping them prisoners. So as they attack because they're just excited. Okay, at this point, though, for now, we'll make sure our Pokemon have more freedom. We'll listen to them more closely. Alright. Very useful tool in the hands of... Why don't you keep the prototype PST? Alright. Fall into the wrong hands. Oh, that's foreshadowing. Yeah, kind of... Yeah, that Garlicid looks a lot more like a Digimon than a Pokemon. Oh. Look what I just got.
What a coinky dink.
Beale Beach City. Alright, there we go. Alright, where's the Pokemon Center? Okay, move Pokemon. Ah, that explains my fighting types. Alright. Okay. Bag. Bag. Where is the... items? There we go. Give to Magikarp.
You still get your Gyarados.
Yep.
Need to finish up this picture and do some voice work later.
Where is it? Okay, yeah, the mart. I'm gonna sell my nugget and get some items. Nugget. Bye. take that. Hello, PBSA. Hello, everyone. How's the game going? I am actively looking for ways to continue playing this game. I'll be honest. I'm actively looking for reasons to, because there's a lot that's good, but there are a lot of irritations that are really demotivating. I'll be honest. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and battle all day. Ah, sturdy. That's why. That crossed my IV. How's Pokemon Uranium been, dear Mr. Scorcher? Some of the designs have been okay. The story is a little interesting, but I don't know. The gameplay isn't really, gameplay really isn't working out for me, if I'm being honest.
Well, yeah, the game gets good after the second gym. That is true. It does get pretty good after the second one.
All right.
But if you are really not feeling the game itself, I would, like I said, recommend you check out Solar Light and Lunar Dark.
All right. Oh dear. To the course, use a lumberjack. I'll just say Uranium was made out of lots of Gen 5, but also the gens before with all the bad stuff as well. Yeah. Yeah, Uranium is supposed to be a Gen 5 to 6 era fan game, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Opal. Oh, someone mentioned Solar Light and Lunar Dark. Why don't you tell them about that, Cole? Cole?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, someone was excited at the mention of Solar Light and Lunar Dark.
Yeah, actually, I was actually one of the early beta testers and was someone who created a few of the concepts for the new moves that were in there. As well as gave a couple of ideas for missions and such. I wish I was one of the writers, though. But nevertheless, it is a fantastic fan game, to say the very least.
Okay, I'm curious. Are there any Pokemon in this area?
So, it does give you a good variety of Pokemon. A lot of them are really useful. Heck, even your first route rat Pokemon, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good defensive wall that could get you through a decent pinch.
Like, who are you? You're kind of cute. Love that shit. Just love it. Oh, want a battle?
Never talk like that ever again.
Last Wilma, like, oh my gosh.
Oy vey.
Oy vey, everybody.
I'm going to eat your kids and call myself Kronos. But then again, if you name your kid Zeus, then I'm screwed. My ears. Spoilers. Got killed.
Really? Wow. Okay. Still charging, huh?
I really gotta learn how to draw the figures a little bit better. Because those days it just look correct. Ah!
Alright. Guy McGee, hey Josh, do I like Digimon? A little bit. I'm not like as crazy about it as I am about Pokemon, but I do remember Digimon Adventures, Gen 1. I got a little bit into Gen 2, but kind of stopped after that.
Pokemon Tamers is my favorite. Great dark story.
Camper Luigi! That's more Luigi to you, Mario! Oh, I'm sad. That looked like a bug type. Alright. Is it a rock type? Okay, no it's not.
Well, it could be a water bug type.
Yeah. Alright then. I absolutely refuse to Nuzlocke this game.
Yeah. Called it. It's a water bug type. Lombre.
Nope.
Wait, you're already there. Yeah, you're already on your roll. Oh, I think I ruined it. Yeah. Well, at least rain stopped. Double? That's a pathetic move.
Why do my foes get so many critical hits?
She's just not fake.
All right. We're not looking for battle. I'm hiking out here. It's not crisp out and air refreshing. It kind of is, yeah. Secret power.
Hi, mate. You're modest, right? How about we go back up to the secret place together? I want to find out what this guy's superpower is.
Kinetma. Okay, so I'm guessing that's like an electric normal, probably. what it is? It's just like my Pokemon feel incredibly weak.
It's mainly because the starter Pokemon only has two evolution. It's a 2 evolutionary chain, not 3. And I guess that's the reason why it feels underpowered.
Yeah, it feels very underpowered, and also like a lot of the stats don't really help. A lot of the move choices don't really help its stat. Like,
yeah, like for example, this Pokemon is definitely not a. This Pokemon is not a special user. It's obviously a physical attacker.
Actually. Actually, it's a special attacker.
Huh.
And the first couple moves that I get are physical moves. So, that's something that's actually a little annoying to me.
I guess it's more of a mixed attacker.
Juan Nardelli, what are some fossil Pokemon you like to see? I've never been really big into the fossil Pokemon, if I'm being honest.
I will still say this missed opportunity for the ancient Pokemon to not be Paradox Pokemon. Like, imagine what it would be like to see the true versions of the ancient Pokemon. That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
What's the reason? Woolly Mammoth. I mean, we already did have, what was that?
Mamoswine?
Yeah, Mamoswine. And I know I'm being a bit of a bitter Betty here. It's just like, I know this is a very beloved game, but there's just design choices about this that are kind of baffling to me.
You mean like that Brainmon?
Say what?
You mean like that brain-looking Pokemon, or are you talking about something else entirely?
Just like gameplay design. Like I'm not really super keen on how this looks visually, and I mean the music's okay, but it's just like a lot of the Pokemon designs. It's like, okay, why would I use this Pokemon? Why would I use this Pokemon? And it's just like, okay, the starter I get. Why is there only 2? Why are there only 2 evolutionary forms? It's like, it's so weird.
Sometimes people want to try something relatively new from the formula, as opposed to. It doesn't always work for the better.
Yeah, I know that sometimes people try something new, but it's like, this is what I tell people sometimes. It's like, sometimes things are the way they are for a reason. Like, someone tested it and found that this is the best way to do it.
Yeah, and you don't always need to recreate the wheel. And
Yeah.
you don't need to recreate the wheel, because at that point it's already theoretically a perfect invention. You can make you can find ways to improve the design, but you don't need to remake it.
You know what kind of one I would like to see? I'd like to see an Ankylosaur type Pokemon.
A Kylosaur?
Yeah.
Oh, funny you mentioned that. There is one in Solar Light and Lunar Dark. It's not a fossil mon, but it is a pretty powerful one. It is a pretty powerful one. But yeah, like I said, you might want to have more than you might want to put Punchline in the boss, because he won't get the specific move until much later on.
Yeah. Thomas Clark, I would like to see a pterodactyl Pokemon. Aerodactyl exists.
Yeah, we even have an Archaeopteryx.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, wow. You're not helping yourself by limiting your team? Well, I'm sorry, but if I have too many Pokemon, that's too much grinding I gotta do. And it's like, and the levels, it's like I'm gonna get steamrolled. And if I have to spread out my EXP too much, and if I have to, but the only way to counter that is by grinding, and just, that's why I keep my Pokemon count low towards the start. So it's just like a damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Well, yeah. Everyone usually plays a little bit differently. I mean, some things I agree with, something I don't. I usually prefer going with these sides. Let me go check this one out for you.
Not entirely sure this is worth it. I've already got a ground type. Compete in battle now, trying to get back to Pokemon Center, but I can't find my way. Train a minute with Meta Eyes and we were destined to fight.
Axe is a ground fighting type, and it evolves via Moonstone.
Ah. Yeah, thanks for giving me a critical hit when I had like 2 HP left. Thanks, game. I was probably destined to lose. Ah, no. Given the way that this game's imbalanced, I'm not entirely sure about that.
Credit, compliment, testing your
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm being such a grumpy Gus. I'm just really, really irritated. I know that's
Perhaps you're hangry?
Yeah, too slow. There we go. That's better. That's actually a cool design for a Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Did I remember using the EXP all in Gen 1? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's what they did in Generation 6. To me, it just made the game a little bit too easy.
Super Repel. I'm not fighting this.
Alright, all the starters evolve at around level 29.
29?
Water type evolves at level 27, and the grass type evolves at level...
I got a new baby sister. Want to see a picture of her? I want to then immediately battles. Last Sora. The lunge. Okay, that's a cool looking one, not gonna lie. I'm working on it, and I forgot to heal because I'm a dummy.
Well, at least you're not thick.
Alright. EG Studios, if you want to try more Pokemon fan games, Josh, I recommend Solar Light, Lunar Dark. I keep getting that one.
Yeah, Josh already knows since I told him firsthand, so.
Jeez Louise! This Pokemon cannot take a hit! What am I doing? I think another thing that's just making me not enjoy this is the performance issues. That was my bad. I misclicked and I got locked into a frickin' rollout. Jeez Louise.
Currently just doing a little bit of drawing. I need to get myself warmed up again. Just drawing one of my original characters, Natika Discord.
Alright, and Flame Body didn't activate. Wonderful. Oh, now you do the Flame Body. Alright. Is this gonna be another one of those cases where I just hate a game that everybody else likes? Is this gonna be is this gonna be another Okami?
From what it's feeling like to you, it might be one of those cases. I personally am lukewarm with Uranium.
Yeah, it's just everyone says, "Oh, Uranium's great," or "Uranium's great," and I'm just like, It's just like the Infinite Fusions was like so much better, if I'm being honest. Like Infinite Fusions was like, it was fun fusing all the different Pokemon, like just to figure out, just see what you could get. There's that strategy, just, and yeah, it kicked my butt a couple times. Like, it's not that that's difficult, it just, a lot of times the difficulty in this just doesn't feel fair.
So was that? So does this mean you were wanting to leave the campaign, or?
I think after this stream, yeah. I think I'm gonna after the stream, like after this whole thing is over, like I think I'm just gonna be done. Like the Pokemon you get, the Pokemon you get in this game just don't feel powerful, and it's just raising them. Like you get dunked on really hard, and the designs aren't super great. Like 2 of them I liked, but also the performance issues aren't really great.
All right then. I guess it's not your cup of tea. I'm actually lukewarm in the game itself. No disrespect to the other developers who made this. I do like what they were trying to go with, especially if you were to get yourself a nuclear Pokemon. Oh, you didn't know the gimmick with nuclear Pokemon? Yeah.
No, I don't know what the gimmick is with nuclear Pokemon.
Oh, by the way, that's a dragon type.
Ah.
So yeah, as I was mentioning, nuclear Pokemon are super effective against all types, but they themselves are vulnerable to all types.
Ah.
Except for, however, they resist themselves, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, 3-3 Starlight. Betcha people only like this game out of spite for Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, especially since it got C and D'd moments after release. That's probably true.
Yeah. Could be the case.
Honestly, this game is really hurting my eyes at this point. Just the frame rate is just really awful.
Finished up the teeth of this card. Very lovely looking. Well, she's also a kind of mean girl character. Designed after first name. It's with stuff.
Yeah. Actually, I think I lied. I think, I don't know. Either my favorite Pokemon game is either, Omega Ruby or Legends Arceus.
Well, the Pokemon in Legend Arceus will be coming out soon, so that you're able to use them. I'm definitely going to be liking I actually think a lot of them are going to be outright broken.
Mm. Yeah. And I'm sorry I'm poo-pooing on something that a lot of people like, but I'm not trying to, but it's just, I don't know what to say other than I'm just not having fun. Animal Doll. Hey, Josh, he cares about any Pokemon-inspired games on fanbase such as Robopon or Nexomon?
Yeah.
Not really. There we go. All right. That Crozma fart. Yeah, this game doesn't seem really enjoyable for me and disappointing because I'm pretty sure they put a lot of time in the making. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what another thing. It's just like, it looks like a lot of effort went into this game. So, it feels like, I don't know, ungrateful to criticize it. Especially it's free. It's free. This is a free game. And I'm like, I don't know. Am I being just too unnecessarily harsh?
The only you're not being harsh. If you're not enjoying it because of specific things, that's fine. However, the developer themselves is ridiculing you because you're not playing in the specific way that that they have in mind, then that's an ego issue on their end.
Yeah.
Trust me, no one likes an egotistical developer.
Yeah.
Especially when they say that especially when you have someone that say you chose the wrong type of person to rate the game. Dude, there is no wrong type of person to rate the game. Criticism is criticism, and we can dissect what they said, so we can make improvements, or we just simply ignore it. Anyone with skin of a leopard takes great offense.
Shadow Dragon. So what the Radical Red dev does?
Basically.
I hope I don't get static from that. Okay, good. Alright. I've been looking for a punching bag in order to train my Pokemon. Yours should do nicely. Rich Boy Rowan. Ow. Settle. I was told the game has balance issues heavily favoring hard, fast hitters. And showed it. Okay, that's actually a cool design for Pokemon. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. There is no wrong person to write unless they actively hate the product they're writing for. Yeah, 333 Starlight, that is a good point. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, thank goodness. How dare you? How dare you?
My only expensive crap! I'm more surprised he didn't use a full restore on his level 5 Pokemon.
Ace Attorney, Elements of Justice. Magikarp only run when. Ha 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 ha. You're funny.
Yes, they're absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, after this stream, I don't think I'm gonna touch this game ever again.
Pity. Well, I'm guessing that you'll be trying out some of the other stuff then?
Yeah, I'll look at other stuff because, okay, so this is the third fan game I've played, and the first two were pretty good, okay? I'm not going to stop playing Pokemon fan games at all just because I didn't like this one.
Of course not. That's silly and hyperbolic.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people are crazy enough to do a Wurmple only run. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, but by the way, the Elements of Justice guys, thank you for showing up in the chat. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Ugh. I've been having this chronic cough for about like a week and a half now.
Yeah, I've been having a bit of a cold myself.
Yeah. Necrozma 4, what were those fan games? It was Pokemon Academy, which is unfortunately not in development anymore. It's just really sad because I really wanted to. It was going so well. It looked so good. It's really sad. And there's also Pokemon Infinite Fusions, which is done, and oh my gosh, I loved it. Not only for what they did for the gameplay, but what also they did with the story. Like, oh my gosh. Like just the multiverse tie-in, just that, like the franchise tie-ins, the nods, like, oh my gosh.
And the mods are fused together, looking really awesome, making references to other stuff, or outright showing off creativity with what limited resources they can get.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, so here's one of the things. It's like you're playing Red's story in Infinite Fusions, but you can also go to Johto. It's like Gen 2, but in reverse. And one of the fun things that happens is you can go to Goldenrod City, and if you go to the Goldenrod Gym, they say like, it's like, sorry, the gym leader has left and we're trying to find a replacement. His name was Norman.
Nice.
And then like, oh, that's right. Norman was from Johto, and before they moved to Hoenn, and then after you do a couple more errands, it's like, that's when Whitney takes over.
Yeah.
It's just those little it's like, just play the game and see what they do with the story. It's like, oh my gosh. It's just the game is so full of little nods like that that aren't universe breaking and make perfect sense. Yeah, Norman from Gen 3. It's your father character. It's like you guys moved from Johto to Hoenn.
Timeline-wise, it does fit within the category. Let's since Generation 1 is also the same time frame as Generation 3.
Well, sort of. It's a couple years. So if you go to a Johto, you can actually see a young Gold in school.
Wait, they have wait. You actually could see the trainer in school? I thought they were homeschooled.
I'm gonna take my sudden irrational rage on you. Ah, yeah, that's what I want to do with this game right now.
I feel like you are holding. I feel like you're lashing out at me for things that are happening in your past. This is for ruining my life, and this is for ruining my wife's body. And don't put yours on anymore.
It's just like the things that happen in this game in Infinite Fusions are so freaking clever that it's one of those things like, oh my gosh, if this wasn't a fan game, like, oh, it's nuts how good that game is. Quick question, can you do a Let's Play on Choo Choo Charles? Maybe?
Wouldn't go for it, gosh. It's one of those indie horror games.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of it, and
I will say that his death is pretty metal, though.
alright. I think if Uranium didn't get press attention and C&D by Nintendo as a result, the balance and other issues could have been fixed. Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm so close to a Gyarados. How much does the Pokemon Ultimate Fusion cost and where on? It's a fan game. You're just gonna have to Google it. I'm sorry. Sorry that that's very unhelpful. Oops. Infinite Fusion's free and there's a whole Discord for it. Yeah. What's going on here? Pandora Championship site. Alright. We've entered an endless recursion of time. Cool Craner Jesse. That is not how you spell Jesse. Nice. Uh-oh. Honestly, what the most popular Fakemon from this game would be if it was a mainline game. Might as well one of the ghost types or the fossils. Maybe. Or for 2 million kills to be delivered to the Andromeda Galaxy.
I think it's crazy. What?
Okay, something going on because that's the second person. That's the second person in a row that said something really effing weird.
And he actually says, "What?" Oh, Barrett, how can you ever forgive me? I was always jealous of you. You were always so cunning and smart. What?
Of course it's not fairness. Why would you say that? How am I going to deliver it? It's like 2 million light years away. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. Do your home. Matter of recursion time. We enter the recursion of time. Do your homework.
People are going. There's one way to go with this. If I just go rabbit hole, why is everyone going crazy?
We're doing like the Meteor Falls music. Hey, I'm taking here. Get your own cave.
Yep, everyone's crazy.
Okay, people are being a little weird. Excuse me. Go, punchline. Oh. Thanks for the free turn, moron. Oh. Well played. Well played. Oh, flinch. Nah. Good guy BA. Hey, just got here. What's going on? I don't know. Just trying to find reasons to continue playing the game. Andrew Haas, thoughts on the upcoming Dead Space remake? I mean, I want to like it, but I'm not really super keen on it. Mainly because it's, you know, EA.
Nothing works anymore. And the world seems, and the West seems to be at war against creativity.
Excuse me.
Art is the first written language of humanity. People often forget its great importance.
Feels like everything in this game is like handcrafted to try and make me mad.
This ain't the Truman Show. Well, this isn't your Truman Show. It's not the Josh Show, okay?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to be taking about a 10-minute break, and so we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Thoughts on convergent forms like Toad School? Convergent forms are pretty cool. Like, it's pretty much, you know, just it's a like, how do I put it? Like, that's just regional forms with extra steps.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I love regional forms. Regional forms, I think, were one of the best design choices ever one of the best innovations ever done for Pokemon. But yeah, it's it's just the convergent forms that just feels like regional forms with extra steps. But yeah, I will. I'm gonna be right back, so don't go anywhere.
I'll keep the kids entertained.
Yeah. And we are back. We are back with more of the Pokemon Uranium. Ooh, Sableye. I know that Pokemon. I like that Pokemon. Back for more of the pain, indeed. The pain, the pain. Yeah, I don't think that worked, Froyo. I swear to Arceus, if it broke out of that. Here we go, finally. This is the first Pokemon I have evolved in the game. It doesn't have a water type move. I'm a dummy. I am an utter dummy. I forgot it did not have a water type move.
Luckily, this thing is rock steel type, so we can take care of it, no problem.
Yeah.
Its final evolution discards the rock type. Moldrill.
Flame Body. Don't be wild till it learns water type moves unless you give it a TM. Of course.
Yeah, that's true with Gyarados in general.
Yeah. I usually get Gyarados in late game, but, you know, it's just like... Yeah, Josh, you really had me howling with that FU Baltimore bit talking about NFTs. It was my favorite thing of all time. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. It was a fun meme. It really was. Yeah. Honestly, if anyone ever compliments compliments this game, but you know, like really likes to take a dump on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it's like, no, don't.
got some. I got the last of my homemade raccoons made for seasons. I just made like over 200 of them. I'll go fry up the last ones and get be on my merry way. I guess.
I think I just need to give this guy some TMs. How about doesn't use rollout? Ah. Fine.
Hope it flinches the next thing.
Ah.
Well, you can always sack Sableye.
I don't want to sack Sableye. Just gonna throw it.
Would have been a free switch in though, but right.
It's funny how all these crypto scum keep trying to make their own metaverse, and Second Life and VR Chip already did it and did it well. Yeah, that's what is weird. It's just like, stop. It's like you're trying to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, people don't usually go on Second Life anymore.
Yeah.
Except for the really old school guys.
I wonder if I actually have any good. Let's see. Oh, I only have one more. Alright, let's see if I have any good, I wonder if... Meh. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Really?
All Pokemon can let a secret out.
No, they can't.
That's embarrassing. Hidden
Why
power.
give me all these effing TMs that I can't effing use? I hate it when Pokemon games do this. I'm just gonna catch this thing and figure out what it actually is. Oh, okay, so it's a type that that's weak to fight. Good to know.
It's Steel Ground, if I recall right. So you said you want to get one?
No, I was gonna get one to figure out what type it was, but okay, now I found out like what to do with it.
Oh wait, sorry, it's not a Steel type. It's Ground Dark.
Ah. I don't know why when I pick up a drink, I always stick out my pinky.
SpongeBob.
I have no idea why I keep doing it.
Because of SpongeBob.
Oh, this thing's not a flying type. Okay. Blair, last time match to see the pregnancy row right now. Congrats on twins. Oh, thank you. Such a nerd. Josh, I'm not a huge fan of Halo, but I was surprised about the negative reception of the live-action TV series. Well, here's the thing. The story was not like the original Halo. It's just like they took all the lore that already existed about Halo and just threw it in the trash.
And there's years of books and everything else.
The years of books, years of lore that just threw it all in the trash, just didn't want anything to do with it. And just the amount of disrespect. Like, well, we didn't play the games. It's like,
then
why are you making this?
Then why make it if you don't actually know anything about the source material in the first place?
It's just so it's so confusing. Like, why do they keep hiring people to make and direct things that they actually don't like? It's so odd.
Again, it's and the only, like I mentioned, some people can actually make things that are genuinely good, like that Flintstones comic, but that's a few and far between.
Yeah.
A lot of other times, they don't. A lot of people. They don't respect the medium. Remember back in the day that we were treated like utter garbage for liking geeky stuff? Now all of a sudden these jerks now invade our territory and say they've always been in there and they kick us out of our territory.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we always liked this stuff. We were just gatekept. No, you were not. You gatekept yourselves.
And you treated us like absolute garbage for liking it. Now all of a sudden it's part of the mainstream. Now all of a sudden you want to say that you've always been there since the first place I hate sounding like a hipster, but sometimes the hipster actually does have a point.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, not knowing the source material is never a good idea. Last Airbender live action movie, anyone?
Oh, he didn't know.
No, the thing is, he did know the source material. The problem with that one is that it was actively, in some places it was actively ignored, and in other places it was just like breezed through, like rushed through.
Yeah, that's why whenever you do those type of stuff, okay, if you're gonna make a movie or something, go the route of Lord of the Rings. It's fine to have an entire movie dedicated to one chapter or one segment of a chapter that follows everything through.
Yeah.
That's why the original creator of Lord of the Rings outright stated it could not be done. He gave full permission to make the movie
IN number. Idea. Guys, I've been hired to remake A Christmas Carol. I've never read the book or seen any of the movies, but I know there are ghosts involved. Yeah, that kind of feels how it is sometimes. Light Turner, everybody. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I'm already aware of that one.
Yeah, and then there's frickin' Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, we already know that. Everyone hates it.
And there's also the Aragon. It's just, I was listening to the director's commentary, and the director said something that really stuck with me. It was, yeah, I know the Urgles are supposed to have, like, green skin and horns, but I thought I'd do my own thing here.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked. Fifth guy BA, Halo, The Witcher, Blood Origin. Yo, Hollywood ruins everything. They need to take a nap. They do. One Ardelli. There's no last airbender in Ba Sing Se.
And that's my other issue as well. The problem is they want to remake everything as opposed to reintroducing it. If they were already great as they were, there's no need to change the things if it's not needed. The only time that you can change things that make sense, other than that, if it was like a product of the time, yeah, you could, changing it is perfectly fine, unless it is integral to the story. I'm gonna say this outright. They would never make if they ever were to remake movies of the past, like, let's say, Kill a Mockingbird.
Ah, yes. I still thought that the Kill a Mockingbird, that movie, like, I thought it was really funny how the author was brought on to, you know, to supervise things, and she left halfway through production for the funniest reason. She said, I don't need to be here. They're doing a great job.
That's actually a good sign.
Yeah, yeah, she left production halfway through, but for the best possible reason. She realized she didn't need to be there.
We need, honestly, we need more, in context of characters and such, we need more men like Atticus Finch.
Yes. Yep. Austin Hunt 2. Don't forget Percy Jackson, the Sea of Monsters movie. Oh, gosh. Wait, Josh, how far are you in this game? I can't tell. I think I'm about to get to the 3rd gym.
Wait, I thought you went to the 2nd gym.
Yeah, I went through the 2nd gym. I'm about to get to the 3rd gym.
Ooh, unique mechanic that's in Solar and Lunar Dark. You can whenever you fight the gym leader, you will always have to select how the same amount of Pokemon that the gym leader will have. So, to plan around, you can catch all the Pokemon you want, but during the battle, you can only have as many as the gym leader.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Infinite Fusions does that.
Yay.
Hey noob, want to see my elite skills? Let's fight. At least Percy Jackson's getting an author-approved adaptation now. For better or for worse. Because there's something really angry about that. There's something that makes me really irritated. Like, okay, so the thing about Annabeth is that one of her big arcs in the books was that she hated being stereotyped as the dumb blonde. That was that was a whole thing that she had to go through. She was tired of people underestimating her. She was tired of people treating her like, because she looked like a dumb blonde. She was cast as black in the new series. And the writer said, "Oh, this is how I always saw her."
Yeah, thank you, Rowling. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the patient won $100. Whoa, thank you, patient one. I appreciate that. Wow, what the fudge? I need to watch this series from the top, but stopping to compliment your latest song, Your Little List of Fails, is stuck in my head as I'm rewatching your video again and again. You're a great performer, and you'll be a great father, best joshscorcher. Thank you, patient one. Oh my gosh. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright. Remember the movie adaptation for His Dark Materials, King Cole? I never even heard of the movie.
Patient one is a king for real. Yeah, king! King! The patient king! Absolute patient king. I can imagine him. It's just the patient one on his throne.
And I'm losing my patience because you're calling my name and they're not telling me. They're telling me crap. You're gonna have Artemis Fowl. Yeah, we already know how much garbage that is. And but yeah. Remember back in the day, there was a lot of love and respect for the medium.
I don't know. I think in terms of nerdy media, there's always been this sort of disrespect. Like, how long did it take for us to get actual decent comic book adaptations? Like Superman, like things like Superman and Spider-Man, they were kind of the exception. And Batman, it's like there are other things like
Blade.
How long did it take to get a good black superhero movie? Remember Steel?
Blade. We had Blade.
Yeah,
that's literally the movie that started the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, but yeah, then there was like Shaq Steel, and then there was frickin' Spawn.
Again, those were not very well done. On top of that, Steel, it has to be connected.
But yeah,
to
just
Superman
like even
as
then,
standalone.
but even then, in a lot of nerdy media, it was really hard to get good adaptations of nerdy media. Like, remember the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah. It was sad that they hired Henry Cavill and The Rock from DC Comics. Yeah, how dare frickin' Henry Cavill care?
Sometimes I do like a little bit of a change with certain things. It does help give. I really enjoyed the other version of the Justice League, where it actually showcased Darkseid himself.
Yeah. I'll stick to the animated ones.
Yeah, the animated ones are pretty good. Okay, on the topic of animated DC movies, the Justice League one, where the Justice League, except for Batman, are sent to the past and fight in World War II.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
One of the few times when the Justice League actually had his outright stated, "Okay, the kids' gloves have to come off. We have to kill these guys."
Fifth Guy BA. I don't think I've come across a bad adaptation I don't like, but Garfield movies came close. Oh gosh. So yeah, I've been thinking about that for a little bit in regards to. I've actually been thinking about that in regards to the Garfield adaptation. It's just, it had a big problem of show don't tell. And like the first line you hear Garfield say is "I hate Mondays." But it's like, and I thought of a really funny way you could actually show that. It's just like when Odie's brought home and Garfield's like just really upset. So what's happened? What's going on? Why is this all happening? He looks at the calendar and sees that it's Monday. You. It's just like that would have been a great way to do that joke.
Coconut crabs are horrifying. Have you seen a coconut crab?
Yeah. Alright. Dragon Rage, that's something.
Hey, it's immensely useful. All things considered.
Yeah. Such a nerd. I've played Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Not yet.
But Josh, it's a furry game.
Okay. Show me on the doll where my words hurt you. Is it around the butt area?
Oh, I hope so. That's actually where I like. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I regret nothing.
Yes, you do. You should regret everything.
Nope, I don't have any regrets. Ori is considered a furry game? According to some people, yes. All the Fantastic Four movies suck. The only decent one I would have to say was the one before the Rise of the Silver Surfer. That one's the only decent one. Really, dog, do I have to start this war all over again with you? Well, if we're going to war, well, when there's a whip, there's a way.
Well, there's a way. There's a way. Oh, man, that...
Oh, well, someone here is going to be marching off the war today. Oh, Third Planet's great. Spark the Electric Jester is pretty good as well.
Oh, yeah, I've been hearing good things about that one.
Oh, Spark 3?
Yeah, Spark the Electric Jester. It's like, people are saying, if you like Sonic, you'll like this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a mixture of Sonic and Kirby.
Oh, dear.
In terms of gameplay, not like Eldritch Abominations or anything like that.
Yeah. Where's Ari? She's currently, Okay, so the thing about pregnancy, it's like, especially in the first and second trimester, is that you are tired all the time. And that's basically because your body has to share blood and its immune system with a child. Ari has to do that with 2 of them now. She is very tired all the time.
Yeah, she's currently in incubation period.
Yeah, each studios where there's the wheel, there's the way.
Dang it, Cole. You made me start laughing hysterically again.
Yeah. Ari's doing okay. She's just tired all the time. Hormones always play a heavy part during the pregnancy too, no? Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no good butts. And that's why I say I do not envy you, Josh.
Oh, well, I'm happy. It's just like, yeah, there's something, the little annoyances can't really detract from my excitement about having kids.
Well, I was about to send you a video of robots. You know, the beginning part. You know the one. You're going to be a dad! Oh, sorry, honey. You missed the delivery. Oh, but don't worry. Make it.
Oh, that's cool looking.
That's the evolution of Grozer. Yeah, it's also a ground type, so.
Alright, I gotta do a defense curl if that's the case. There we go. Take it nice and slow. Ooh, magnitude 8. That's gonna suck. And then... Oh gosh, I only have one super potion left. Ugh. I thoroughly enjoyed the new fails list and the opening song. Good luck with the baby. Thank you. I have much to learn, it seems. I found a black belt! Weirdly, the person I'm giving that to is my, it's a Firebrand, because he's the only one that has a fighting type move at the moment. Well, then there's also, you know, Punchline has Rock Smash, but yeah, whatever.
It's Rock Smash.
Yeah. Hiya! I must use my sweet judo skills to chop your Pokemon to bits! I'm sorry, did you just threaten to kill my pets?
Well, sounds like you're gonna die. Pardon. Wait a minute, can you get a bobble?
Oh, right, I forgot it's a dark type. All right. I wonder if there are any good video game movie adaptations. Sonic the Hedgehog.
And Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yes.
And Detective Pikachu.
Yes, and Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu walked so Sonic the Hedgehog could run. And I realized the pun I just made.
Yeah. And technically, Angry Birds is a decent anime.
Oh yeah, Angry Birds 2 apparently was really, really freaking funny. Lombre. First Mortal Kombat movie was pretty good.
Why do I remember? Why did I mention? We're talking about movies. I just made a Postal movie. Right, remember, Cole, Dimitri is also forced in there.
Yeah, I still remember watching the first Sonic movie in the theater with one of my friends, and he was actually disappointed that the movie was good. He wanted the movie to be so bad it's good. It's like, I'm disappointed. I wanted the movie to be so bad it's good. Instead, it was just good. I'm like, wow, that is like one of the biggest first world problems I've ever heard.
Yep, sounds about right. Yeah. What am I doing?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Of course. I think we all agree Morbius is the movie of all time. It's not the greatest or the worst movie of all time. It's the movie of all time. I found a sunstone. Oh, hey, I know this guy. Hey, so I think it is. Yeah, it's just so you survived the trip here, huh? What's that you got there? Is that your speech translation right? Yeah. Bambo called me to talk to you. Tell me about it. Now he sent me one. Now he can understand Pokemon. Yeehaw. Anyway, I blazed through Rockville. What a boring town. And I've been training ever since. I'm gonna beat that gym leader before you, Josh. First, I'll beat you. He'll go crazy because of a comic cave. Such a movie, it created a new genre of ratings, indeed.
Yeah, right, it is useful. But you never healed, did you?
Nope. Avidin. Ah, I need to switch.
Yeah, remember you use all your potions.
Yep. Well, this is just gonna have to do. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Dang. Oh, well. Magnitude. Okay, that's better than Mud Slap. Hey, hey. All right. There we go. Yeah, I picked the right starter! What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. You give away, my Pokemon's strongest. They were just weak from a battle, and we done before he fought. Anyway, I did get some experience from this battle. I don't know, I think it's chance to turn around. I'll go ahead with you, Josh. You just wait and see. Netball. Okay. How do I get out of here? Like, where's the next town? Seriously, this game is starting to get really... It's starting to get a little mind-numbing. Ah, finally! Civilization! Where's the Pokemon Center? Where's the Pokemon Center? Where's the Pokemon Center? There it is. Alright, where's the mart? Oh, is this a department store? Alright. No stairs? Why is there no stairs?
Fire hazard.
Josh, have you played Kirby's Dream Buffet? I don't think so. It's like... Alright, let's see what the TMs are. Excuse me. Okay, those are stones. I don't really need those. Blizzard. Can't afford any of the TNs.
Damn, economy is getting worse and worse by the day.
What's on the 5th floor? Rarities shop.
Oh, Moonstone. Wait, where shall I? Oh, that's the the thing just below that is the Mega Stone for your Pokemon.
Fun. I wish I could afford it.
But you can't afford that moonstone.
I don't have a Pokemon that could use a Moonstone.
Not yet.
Alright. Alright. Alright, let's check this gym. Let's see what we got. West Tendor's oh wait, no, that's not the gym. That's Ranger headquarters. Okay. This is Larry. Let's have a battle. I want to see still hang around Red 2. See if you can beat my Mankey.
Yeah, that's not happening, kid.
Alright, is there a gym around here?
No, I think it's down below.
I checked the bottom right and love my human very much. He gives me treats. In return, I bring her shinies. Aw, that's cute. Sharp beak. Thief.
That's a useful one.
Full heal. Can't go wrong with a full heal. That's a boat. Yeah, this doesn't have a gym. No Gaim. Has no Gaim.
Coconut milk. Gross. Well, Pokemon Ranger HQ might help out or something.
Maybe. Aren't you? Whoa, you're Josh, right? The Chafes Kid. Quick, someone get Kellen.
Looker.
Huh? Hey, Bill, did you see a Pokeballs in the Pokedex? That's right, you're doing research for Professor Bambo. Meow Bambo, Meow Bambo. The law says I should have expected your arrival. After all, there is a Pokemon gym. It makes sense you would come to Beale Beach. There is? I can't find it! As it... Alright. Keep going. Just like your old man. There's a letter for you. A letter from Cameron at the new nuclear power plant. Shows proceeding as usual. Soon the new plant will be fully operational. He simply works fast. So soon after the old one was destroyed. Yep. I need you to go to the power plant Epsilon and deliver my response to Cameron. Caution, Lucille, your mother, disappeared on that very island 10 years back. It's important that we never forget that. Okay. Here and train the Ranger Cadets. I'm certain you can handle yourselves. You are my child, after all. Until next time. Yep. Okay, where is that frickin' Gaim? Where's the Gaim? Where is the Gaim? Is this the Gaim? Nope.
Let me look at map for you. And what's the name of this town?
Beale Beach. Oh, found it.
Alright, never mind.
And they won't let me do it until I deliver the letter.
Nope, might as well do it.
I am at the end of my rope with this game. I gotta be honest, I'm at the end of my rope. Won't let me do that until just... Why?
Story reasons.
You go to a power plant? I want to come too. Not 2 kids. I gotta read a boss about this. That's such a 2 kids asking to go. One looks like the kid that the ranger stole, but the other one's got a crazy red hair. Kind of looks like the boss's hair, actually. Huh? You serious? All right. So to bring you both over. Don't know what he's thinking about. I got orders, so hop on both of you. All right. Good. You two have arrived. Follow me, please. Just a bonafide training. I got 2 bags and everything. It seems like I made the right choice to let you travel on your own. Oh, okay. I see. Sure, what is reason?
This is where I was talking about the introduction of nuclear Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright. Never found her. You're going back. But Dad, Jessica can do it, so why can't I? You're 9! You're 9 and he's 12. That's why.
3 years. Well, 3 years. Well, by 3 years, an odd number becomes even, so therefore he wins. That's a bullcrap reason, Dad. Well, I'm your father. That's what you need to know. That's an even worse reason. Did you just love that argument where they close the argument by just saying I'm your parent and you just do as I say? Yeah. As if it was a valid reason. But yeah, you definitely need to rest up before going anywhere.
All right. Rumor has it that Cam used to be a Pokemon trainer. Dang good one. Oh, he said damn. That's a no-no word.
Hey, Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Bad dog. Don't contradict your master.
Alright. Splitting atoms, which releases huge amounts of heat. Oh yeah, speaking of which, they finally achieved nuclear fusion. And so, they're slowly, so like in maybe the next decade or 2 decades or so, we might have viable fusion reactors to power things, which is a lot cleaner than the nuclear reactors we currently have.
Didn't we already have that technology prior?
That's right. Well, we're able to do it a lot easier now, and as we're slowly getting there.
And it's all true. I honestly think we should have been investing more into nuclear-related stuff as opposed to whatever the hell we're investing in terms of energy. Oh, by the way, that's the evolution of that little bat creature.
All right. Hopefully it won't result in a Chernobyl like well, the thing is that we already have a lot of nuclear reactors right now. It's just like Chernobyl was just a perfect storm of everything that could go wrong went wrong.
And a bunch of meddling and moronic choices.
Yeah. Man, I wish I had a psychic type.
Well, you have a ground type, so yeah, good enough.
Hey, Josh, thoughts on solar punk settings? I'm okay with solar punk. I'm okay. I am generally okay with punk settings. I think that out of all the punk settings that I just like I like the least. I think I like cyberpunk the least.
agree with that one. Cyberpunk is nice, but it doesn't fit what I would go with. Oh.
Ah, yes.
A nuclear Pokemon. Now, just let me tell you the mechanics right now because I want you to know beforehand.
Yep.
I already told you that nuclear Pokemon are strong against attack-wise, it hurts all Pokemon.
Yep.
But defensively, it is weak to all Pokemon.
Yep.
And they have also another bad thing with them.
What?
They have the when you're over level and when your Pokemon is over level and you train with the Pokemon, your Pokemon won't listen to you.
Yeah.
Take a point.
Ah.
However, nuclear Pokemon are viable for if you want to get yourself a nuclear Pokemon that listens to you, if you get yourself an Eevee and have a nuclear Pokemon in the party, it will become a nuclear type.
Huh.
But having a nuclear Pokemon with you is actually a pretty good option, nonetheless. Plus, it also benefits a lot more if it has a dual typing. Because again, if you have a Pokemon that is not a pure nuclear type, it will have a form of resistance to another thing. Yeah, nuclear Pokemon is their attempt to create shadow Pokemon mechanics from the Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, you can actually remove your experience share.
I already did. Yikes. I figured out what's up with the Pokemon here. I gotta battle you because reasons. Terror audio. Alright. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Oh, do you have repels?
Yes, I do.
You might want to use them.
Yeah. All right. Go on, Mike. Take that. Oh, wow, it's sturdy. Oh, wow, no sturdy. Is that thing Psychic Rock? Wow. Ouch. Alright. Super Scientist Albert. I'm gonna head back up and... Did I pick the egg in Bell Beach City? No, I didn't. I didn't know there was an egg. The old power plant. Search this place trying to find something, anything to explain what happened. Of course, it's no good. Almost everything wasn't destroyed. It was mostly burned up by the fire. Something happens if you get hurt. We'll come get you. That's a promise. Alrighty. Part of burnt notebook. Report 01. Yes. Prog is the name from radiation biofiber. It reconstruct damage. Obtained burnt notebook. Alright. Alright, I went the wrong way. Okay, another note. Read it. The MRI anomalous brainwaves of the specimen. Independent thought we... Report number 2. Power core from overloaded. Large nuclear pit activated. Limitless energy. Yeah. Report number 4. The interface final to full control. Rusty key. Pokemon Rusty. If people get that reference.
Yes. Well, I wonder if there's going to be a Zubat who knows Surf.
Port number 5 has been breached. Confidential. Fourth shall relocate high security underground 092. Stasis tank active. Suspension timer 10. Sure. Stability detected. Error. Kill the intruder. Crush, destroy, kill. Oh, magnitude 10.
Excellent.
Oh. Radiation makes you feel woozy. Your eyes open. Shh. Josh, are you there? Hello, Josh, do you copy? Someone must have it. Quickly, Josh Troll, we're on our way. Just hang in there. Thank Arceus. Josh, we came and got as soon as you didn't reply on the pretty bad fall. Are you okay? This is wild Pokemon attack you? Broken bones either. Taking low levels of radiation in their system. Treat you for radiation exposure. Looks like you're gonna be okay. What did you find in there? You read kind of partially destroyed notebook? Fascinating. May I take a look? Okay, it seems to be lab reports. It's strange. I thought the building was a power plant, not a laboratory. You're mostly illegible, but I'm noticing that the number 092 appears several times. So what could it mean? Deserving of further study. Too dangerous a place to keep around. It's a breeding ground for hostile Pokemon and a dark specter of the past. I think it's time we demolish it. Or it'll be bad for your health. You can inform your father, Callum, about what you found here. Oh, and Cynthia, my love. Josh. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, that was one of the game's best ways to try and attempt to get me to be interested in the story. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm interested to play this game anymore. It's just like the story moves too slow and the gameplay moves too slow. Like, it's just not having fun with this. So yeah. Alright. Well, I gave it a shot. Gave it the old college try. But, hey, I'll be looking at other Pokemon fan games. So, yes, thank you all for joining me on this little adventure. Thank you for your super chats, Jordan Hunter, Gustavo Hashbash De Paula, Mr. Sensational, Lauren Tonkin, 323 Starlight, Drunken Grandmaster, Ian Number, Austin Huntoon, King Raikou, Black Serpent Beta, Juan Nardelli, Anima Mandala, This Guy BA, and the patient one, especially you, and EG Studios. Recruits, MLP King 00, new subscribers, I Am Wolf, Jackie the Heroic, and Rakika 333. New members, Mr. Sensational and Austin Huntoon. All right, thank you very much for this. Have a lovely, lovely day, and take care. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. Happy New Year!